scientific study of living things, which we call organisms. The living organisms we know about are all descended from a common origin of life on Earth that occurred almost 4 billion years ago. Living organisms and other aspects of biology are visible all over Notre Dame's iconic campus.
Take this squirrel and its eating patterns, for example. Squirrels cannot digest cellulose, so they must rely on foods rich in protein, carbohydrates, and fats. However, do not try to overcompensate for this by feeding them too many of those leftover Pop-Tarts.
Algae are a diverse group of all photosynthetic organisms that are not plants. Algae are important in marine, freshwater, and some terrestrial ecosystems. Algae are the base of the aquatic food chain. Some types of algae can cause environmental problems such as red tides and fishy tasting water. These problems are usually caused by the excessive release of nutrients from farms, sewage, and other human activities.
Organisms are made from cells. Take grass, for example, which is in the plant kingdom. Grass is a eukaryote, which means it has intracellular specialization and is composed of many organelles. Chloroplasts allow eukaryotes to utilize sunlight for photosynthetic reactions. Grass makes up nearly 1/5 of the Earth's vegetation. It is used to even make certain foods like bread, whiskey, and beer. Keep this in mind when you enjoy your first ever beer on your 21st birthday.
Although both eukaryotic, animal cells differ from plant cells. Animals obtain energy in a different way. They rely on receiving energy through consumption of other organisms. This dog has a little bit of excess energy, as you can tell. Additionally, only animal cells contain centrioles in the cytoskeleton, and only plant cells contain a vacuole, cell wall, chloroplasts, and plasmodesmata.
Minnows are considered opportunist feeders because they will eat anything they come across. These minnows are likely to eat the algae in the water along with other plant matter and small insects.
A burl is a tree growth in which the grain is grown in a deformed manner. A burl results from a tree undergoing some form of stress. It may be caused by an injury, virus, or fungus.
Spiders produce silk threads to build their webs. The silk is produced in silk glands with the help of the spider's spinnerets. Spinnerets are special organs that allow the spider to decide what type of thread it needs for the web. In the image we captured, the spider caught 2 ants in its web for future consumption.
It is important that we do not litter or pollute the environment. In doing so, there are many major negative consequences to specific species, which in turn can negatively impact the surrounding populations, communities, ecosystems, and overall biosphere.
A community is defined as the sum of the populations of all species that live in the same area and interact. On Notre Dame's campus, we have created a community between ourselves and the squirrels. Who run the world?
Squirrels!